Hey folks, Coach Patrick here from Endurance Nation with the third and final installment of our OutSeason propaganda series. Today I'm going to talk to you about something that we don't do in the OutSeason. Well, we kind of sort of do it, but we don't really do it. And it's the single most controversial factor about our training plans. And that is, drumroll please, no swimming. You heard me, triathletes, don't swim in the OutSeason. Couple reasons for that. First and foremost, the swim is the shortest part of any triathlon. Okay, regardless of the distance, it's the shortest part. Okay, it's going to be the shortest part of your day. The amount of work that it takes to get better at swimming, because it's a technique-oriented sport with high resistance in the water, is so insanely high as compared to biking and running. That the overall time investment means you can only take away from your biking and running and training. Not worth it. You look at Coach Rich as an example, as a D3 All-American swimmer in college, went out and swam since he was a kid, 2 days, hours and hours and hours. The man can't lift his arms above his head, shoulders are shot, okay? Hours and hours and hours. As a result of that, he can do minimal swim training now and go 53, 54 on race day. I, Coach Patrick, went to camp as a kid and did some swimming in the summer, but was too embarrassed to be in a bathing suit because I was kind of on the chunky side. Got into triathlon, started swimming again when I was 28 years old. I'm now 35. A couple of years in there I was doing 3 days, good solid swimming, but that's really it. Not a ton of work. I swim, I'm a pretty good age group swimmer. I swim low hour, hour 2, hour 3. So in other words, Coach Rich's extra 20 years of swim training, 2 days, insane investment through elementary school, middle school, high school, college, and now a little bit of time afterwards before he kind of threw in the swimming towel, gains him about 6-7 minutes on the overall. That, my friends, in an Ironman or a half Ironman is less than the additional time it takes to walk 1 mile. If I can improve the way that you bike and you run and the way you execute your bike and your run on a race day, Coach Rich is gone. All those years of hard work are gone. So as you look at your OutSeason training plan now, Endurance Nation, you say, there doesn't appear to be any swim workouts here. Know that the reason why there are no swim workouts there is because it takes an awful lot of time in the winter for you to get up 5 a.m. on someone else's schedule, drive to a pool, go in for a workout, go shower, drive to work. All of that footprint, 2.5 hours on any given day, for 45 minutes to maybe an hour's worth of swimming, that is really, at the end of the day, not going to have any impact at all in your overall fitness or your ability to swim in 8 months, 9 months. Just not worth it to me, and not worth it to you either. Now, of course, we caught a lot of flack in the last 2 years because people said, well, these must not be real triathlon training plans because there's no swimming. So we have capitulated, and we have included a free copy of our swim ebook this go round, as well as specific workouts that you can optionally insert into your training plan. They're not written in there because I want you to understand, this is me holding on, sticking to my guns. I want you to understand that you don't need to swim. But I'm putting them in there as an option for you should you want to swim, should you find the need to swim. The people who need to swim in the OutSeason, the people who are totally new to swimming, who have so much to learn and so much to gain, and even small amounts of time will yield a huge result for them in terms of comfort and their ability to swim on race day. But 95% of you out there are not in that position. Most of you have been doing the sport for a couple of years. Most of you have a pretty good idea of where you are. Swimming is the type of sport that is technique-oriented, huge muscle memory, and you can gain a lot of swim fitness and swim skills in a short period of time that you can take with you on race day and still have a great overall race. In the past, we've had people come out of the OutSeason, do 16 weeks of training with no swimming, and then 6 weeks later, on 6 weeks of swimming, go out and PR a half Ironman by 35 minutes. On 6 weeks of swimming, right? 35-minute PR. Their swim was 2 or 3 minutes slower. Yes, they're slower on the water, but they're 20 minutes faster on the bike. They're 12, 15 minutes faster on the run. If you would be willing to give me that time back in the winter, I will give you improved bike and run fitness overall. But it starts with you understanding just how important it is and how unimportant it is to be doing certain elements of your training. I'm here to tell you, as a coach with over 8 years of triathlon coaching experience, that in the out season, those winter months, swim training does not matter. If you need to do it because it keeps you sane, then do it because it keeps you sane. If you need to do it because it's your social outlet, then do it because it's your social outlet. But you are not doing that swim workout in the out season to be faster in 8 months on race day. You're just not. Thanks, folks, for tuning in. Hopefully you check out our out season training plans. $200, best 20 weeks of your season. See you guys.